Okay, now Jack Frost was the first movie I ever remember watching. I remember watching that. I was born in '96 and '98. I remember watching the videotape. I remember always rewinding it, and because I always had a thing with transformation. You know, like people turning into everything. Um, you know, and I've loved the idea with turning a dead man into a snowman. Like, look at Casper, you know. But this is a snowman. And we have Michael Keaton, which all you Smallville fans, we have Jordan Cross, Joseph Cross, who played Jordan Cross in an episode of Smallville, season 3, which was one of my all-time favorite episodes, called Hereafter. We have Kelly Preston. You haters, I don't care. Come on. You see her and What a Girl Wants and you'll understand. We have Mark Addy. We have all of the Zappas. The children. This movie is unbelievably great. I love this movie. People, nostalgia critic, I agree, because he wasn't really around that era. He was mostly more college and making his own life. But I was around that era. I was little in that era, and I really liked the movie. I loved the movie, and here it is Jack Frost is this musician, never has time with his kid and his hot-ass wife, and he gives this harmonica that he has gotten the day his son Charlie was born, gives the harmonica to him, tells him it's a magical harmonica. He ends up dying the next day after trying to go home to them for Christmas, which I just say I cry too. I actually have that feeling in every scene with that movie. I don't know why. Probably because of understanding life and death. And he comes back as a snowman. And that landslide from Fleetwood Mac, that song Landslide, it's a person's tears, because you always have that feeling with your father. I do all the time. He's the kind of person that's always working or always in the garage doing something. Never by me. He was always working, trying to make money, such as this character, and that reminds me. He will never, but it does remind me of that those two characters remind me of me and my father. And I have to agree with what Charlie the kid is doing, acting, and with what father has Jack was act. And I did like how he is trying his best as a father, and it really hurts me with that scene and him dying and into the snow. Him coming back a snowman. I have to say that snowman is really funny looking. I have to say, it's like the Killer Jack Frost movie in '96. It's like they beaten the shit out of it and just got it in this movie. But what I like about this is it is made from the Jim Henson Creature Shop. It's made by Brian Henson. It's made by many of those cool people from the Creature Shop. That's awesome credit, because look at the Witches and Labyrinth, Muppets. So that's awesome. just understanding, because it's supposed to look goofy, because look, it's from the Creature Shop. We have Henry Rollins, Negan, the whole inspiration for Negan, from Walking Dead, if you don't know what that is. Who doesn't? And Jack Frost is my inspiration for Christmas. I always have to watch this movie. It really follows. I follow a lot with the music to it, everything to what Mark Steven Johnson has done to this film. I follow it a lot, and I have to thank him, not just him, but WB for this movie. So,